Last time we talked about the bonquisha factor. We talked about short circuiting a manipulator's brain by staying polite, staying smiling, staying immovable. Today, I want to go deeper into the why. Why does it feel like your chest is tightening when someone else is upset? Why do you feel like it's your job to fix the air in the room the second it gets heavy? Welcome back to Silly Me. Say it like you mean it. I'm Mee Kyles. Today we are calling a debt collector on the emotional labor you've been doing for free. We're talking about the empath's debt. For the empaths listening, you have a gift. You see the unspoken, you feel the vibration of a person's mood before they even cross the threshold. Somewhere along the line, you were taught that feeling it meant you were responsible for it. Awareness is not an assignment. Some of us were the emotional thermostat in the house. You already knew when your dad was mad before he even hit the door. So you started acting extra good to lower the temperature. You weren't a child, you were a peace negotiator. You were the person that everybody knew that if you were in the room, everything was going to be a little bit calmer, a little bit better. You were 4 years old trying to manage the geopolitical climate of the living room. The problem is you're still doing it now, today. You're still trying to cook the perfect meal, to fix a partner's bad mood, or overworking to ease a boss's stress. Stop it. That's not your job. You are literally paying an emotional debt for a bill you didn't run up. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about clarity versus caretaking. When you say it like you mean it, you are providing clarity. You are saying, this is my boundary. This is my truth. Caretaking is when you say your truth, you spend the next hour trying to make sure they aren't too mad about it. Think about that friend who calls just to vent. You spend an hour giving them clarity, holding their weight. When they hang up, they feel lighter. You feel like you ran a marathon. You feel like you just been hit by a freight train. That's you paying their bill. They didn't run up that bill with you. They expect you to cover the tab. And notice they never tip. They take your piece and leave you with the receipt. Here's the thing. You are not their therapist. Stop it. Let them be mad. Let them be uncomfortable. Growth doesn't happen in a comfortable room. You are stealing their opportunity to grow by constantly cushioning their fall. When you cushion someone's fall, you're telling them, I don't think you're strong enough to handle your own life. You think you're being kind, you're actually being condescending. True respect is letting them sit in the mess that they create. If they broke it, they need to feel the pieces so they learn how to build it back better. I'm a mother of 5. If I tried to fix every mood swing and every attitude in my house, there would be nothing left of me. I had to learn that my peace is my priority, not a negotiation. Your homework from me this week is simple but heavy. The next time someone in your life is tripping, as my coworker would say, don't turn into the fixer. Don't turn into the therapist they didn't pay for. Just sit in your peace. Let them have their mood. It belongs to them. keep yours. It belongs to you. Next episode, we're talking about the clean clothes, how to end a conversation without leaving the door cracked for guilt to crawl back in. I'm Mee Kyles. Watch your words. Stand your ground. For heaven's sake, say it like you mean it.